Because there's doing the business, of training, and then there's also operating the business of personal training or coaching, and you can't do it all the time, which means something's got to give through there. And if you are trying to train, 75, or 50, 60 hours a week of training, and then trying to operate a business with whatever's left over, the business is going to suffer. The training might be good, but that's only going to go so far until you start running out of energy and bandwidth. So at some point you got to start scaling back. But what is that? How do things change for you, and how do you scale back?
In 2008, I got divorced, and then the business basically was dissolved. My ex-wife is an excellent trainer. She's still training. She's a fantastic trainer. We just kind of went our ways.
Yep.
I basically lost everything.
You got to start over.
Divorced. Yeah, got divorced. My grandmother died, and then the gym where I was training had closed.
Wow.
In 1 month.
Wow.
So it was terrible, but it was good because it made me think outside the box. What am I going to do now? So I have this 4-year-old son I have to take care of, and I still have to take care of my clients and everybody, because I have personal relationships with people. Everybody's really understanding. So I basically scraped everything together from ground zero and just worked on getting my clientele back and figuring out a space. So I jumped from space to space for a couple of years until I got my own place and just figured out what I want to do, and I just realized that it's most important to raise my son and be with my family, and everything else will come later. It's like I was so focused on being successful and making money, but it really made me sit back and think what's really, really important. You can always get money. You can't get time back with your child or your family or stuff like that. So I had to really sit back and not be so selfish, and it gave me a whole new perspective. And from there, I grew the business again and just by myself.